I mean, I kept thinking To All the Boys 4, starring Kitty and this new boyfriend. I don't know, we'll continue
It
the
could
story.
happen. It could happen. I'm down.
Hey, it's Kristen, and today we are chatting with Anna Cathcart about To All the Boys, Always and Forever. What was it like filming this final chapter in the To All the Boys trilogy?
It was amazing. It was very bittersweet though, because we knew that this was coming to an end, and like the last time we shot in the Cubby house or last time we shot as the sisters, it was very sad and also very sweet in the same way. So it was great. I'm obviously sad that it's coming to an end, but I think the way that it kind of wraps up this whole story and the final chapter, I think fans are really going to like it.
Absolutely. And I mean, I love that you mentioned the sisters. I mean, the sister bonding was like some of my favorite parts of this film. I mean, the beginning when you guys are all in Korea, what was that like filming there? That must have been incredible.
It was crazy, truly the most unforgettable trip. It was so cool because we got to explore on our days off, but also as we were shooting, we were going to so many tourist locations that I would have wanted to go to anyway. So I always was like, I'm not even acting right now. I'm just like genuinely my reaction and wandering around and being excited, and all those montages were so much fun, and all the crazy hours and all of the cool locations were so bonding for us sisters to go through together. Yeah, it was the most unforgettable trip ever.
Your character has kind of been the catalyst for Peter and Lara Jean being together from the very first movie. And you kind of really can see how in each film you're kind of helping them to continue to be together. What is that like being kind of that person that really, without you, there would be no Peter and Lara Jean. There would be no ship.
Yeah, Kitty likes to brag about it a lot in all of the films, which I think is very realistic for a little sister to do, for sure. That she's like, if you're ever mad at me, please remember that I did this for you. And I think it's so cute that she always brings it up and he holds on to that, because it is true. I mean, I kind of do take credit for all of this greatness.
You know, obviously this is a film that really follows the love story of Peter and Lara Jean, but your character is also dabbling in romance,
Yes.
you know, as your character's growing up. So what was that like?
It was so fun reading the script and seeing that. I was like, oh my goodness, Kitty's growing up. She's going through something new. It's so sweet because she's been watching Lara Jean and Peter now for a few years, be in this relationship. And now she has found like her own Peter in a way, and wants to go to him for relationship advice and wants to talk to her sisters about it, which I think is so sweet. And it is so cool for me and for fans to see Kitty kind of grow up in little ways like that.
I mean, I kept thinking To All the Boys 4, starring Kitty and this new boyfriend. I don't know, we'll continue
It
the
could
story.
happen. It could happen. I'm down.
One of the things that I thought was really fun is your character has a really great relationship with Peter, and even asks for some like coaching in the text game, you know, texting a guy. What kind of text do you think, you know, is something that would impress you?
Oh, I think if someone has the same sense of humor as me and can like read my sarcasm or like stupid jokes, that always gets me, and that's really important.
Seeing you guys mature and grow up, you know, across these three films, you know, one of the things I loved about your character is your style evolution, your hair and the outfits, your tux in this film looks so
Yes.
great. What was that like, kind of bringing all that together?
Kitty has such a eclectic style, so that's always fun to go to the fittings and see all the things that they've planned for her. I love that she wears a tux in the last one, because I think it represents her really well, that she's okay to be different, and she knows what she wants, and she's not gonna back down. Like I love the scene when Lara Jean's like, no, like absolutely not, you're wearing a dress, and she's like, no, you can wear a tux if you want us to match. Like she's like, I'm doing this, and I am gonna make it happen. So I think it was the perfect thing for her character, and I loved it.
Now, did you have any favorite scenes to film in this one, or any favorite on-set memories?
Just all like the in between takes, or even during takes when we're laughing and when we have giggle fits, or when it's late night and we're shooting somewhere, those are always the best memories. I think just Korea in general was something just so different that I feel so lucky that I got to experience that. And we had some crazy hours too, because we would rent out places, or we would have to go in the morning or super late at night. So that the karaoke scene, when it's like a very very quick scene, but we're singing karaoke at a karaoke bar, and it was like 4 a.m. in the morning, and we were trying to dance and be super high energy, and we were all so tired but having the best time ever. So memories like that are my favorite, and I'm gonna miss them so much.
Now I gotta ask, did you take anything from the set?
Yes, I actually got to take my feminist necklace, which is really cool because Kitty wears it in all three movies with all of her outfits. So that was really special to me, and I'm gonna keep it forever for sure.
We are kind of wrapped with this story, but if you could like kind of predict where you think your character or some of the other characters might be in the future, what do you see happening?
It's so fun to think about where Kitty might be when she'd be joining high school or going to high school soon. And I definitely see her as like the head of like all clubs and gets very involved and definitely makes her mark on the school. So I think that would be so fun. And I mean, her sisters will both be away at college, so she'll kind of be the head of the house, which she would probably argue that she always was, but now it's just going to be her and Trina and her dad and the dog. So that would be, it is so fun to think about and imagine what they're doing all after this.
Is there anything else you want to share about the movie?
I'm just excited for people to see it, and I really hope that they enjoy this last chapter, because even though it is like the end, it also is kind of a beginning for all these characters, and they're entering a new stage of their life. So I'm really excited for fans to see it.
If you like this one, you can check out more of my To All the Boys videos right here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!